cuarto, tienen moña, tienen feria y mentira que al final ellos tan a otro nivel.
Yo, what up guys, it's Gabi from Team Death Note TDN back at it again, and today we're going to be talking about the Sorbet leader. So it's the Golden Frieza Wish leader. On the front side, when one of your battle cards attack, Sorbet gives it plus 5,000 and you get to search your deck or life for a Dragon Ball and add it to your hand. Once you have all 7 Dragon Balls in your drop area, you can choose a desired card from your drop area, put it to your hand, and flip this card over, where he becomes Frieza Resurrected Emperor. He's a 15k, he has Wish, activate main once per turn. You can choose one, either draw a card, or choose one yellow or black desired card from your hand with an energy cost less than or equal to your current energy, and you can activate his main skill for free. And the other one is you can remove 7 Dragon Balls into your, from the drop area from out of the game. Once you do, you choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards and energy and switch them to rest mode, and this card gains plus 15,000 power. And at the end of the turn, you flip this card back over to Sorbet. So let's get into what this deck actually do, and it's actually very unique. We are running 4 of the 7 drop Golden Frieza Resurrected Terra, just because he's a 30k triple striker, has the ability that when a card evolves into this card, you choose all the opponent's cards. Well, not choose. You place all the opponent's rest cards into the drop area. Then you choose all the opponent's active mode battle cards and put them to rest. So he gets over barriers that are in rest mode, such as that a defender. He just wipes the field with them. 3, Occupation of Evil Frieza. Just because this card here, you get to choose 2 of your yellow battle cards, put them in the drop area, then from your hand you get to evolve him on top of him for free, and you draw 2 cards. Now, this deck actually has best of both worlds, sorry. We are also running the other 7 drop Frieza, which is the Universe 7 one. Every time your opponent activates his skill, non-keyword skill, he has to place 1 card from their life into their drop area. He's a 30k triple striker as well. And we're playing 3 Cold Hearted Strike Frieza, which he EX evolves for 1 by tapping 1 energy and putting 1 Universe 7 from your hand into the drop area to evolve on top of him. This dude has dual attack, and he has the ability that once he hits the field, you can choose 1 Universe 7 from your hand, put into the drop area, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, so he gets over barrier, put them in rest mode, and they can't withstand until the next of his or her turn. So he actually stuns people. That's actually very good. And we're going to be running 4 Master Roshis, just because he is a Universe 7 card and he is also a negate. And he also goes very good with this guy. When they attack, you can just negate with Master Roshi. He will hit the field. Then on your turn, you can activate the Desire as little as turn 3 to tap 2, bring him out, get rid of the Master Roshi and somebody else and actually play him from hand, which that's what I've actually done. On turn 5, I saw myself having 1 of him on the field, playing 1 of him, and then playing another 1 of him. So that's 3 triple strikers for 30k on 1 turn, and the deck is actually very, very crazy. So now let's go on to the rest of the deck so you can see what it's actually built of. Now, the rest of the deck, we're going to be having 4 Dragon Ball Seeker Sorbet, just because when you play him, you get to search your deck for a Dragon Ball, add it to your hand. He goes very good with the Sorbet, so you play him, get a Dragon Ball, swing, get 5k, and get another Dragon Ball. So that'll be 2 Dragon Balls per turn. 3 Frieza Revenge in Motion, just because, you could play him, swing with him, get the 5,000, get a Dragon Ball. Then you put him into the drop area, draw a card, then you search your deck for a size 4 or less Frieza and add it to your drop area. So there's the card that you want to be searching for to put into the drop area, so we can bring him back with the Desire card later on. 3 Vicious Lackey Tagoma, just because he gets to search your drop area or deck for a yellow Desire card and add it to hand. So it's actually very, very important in the deck. We only run him at 3 because this deck draws so much that it's not even funny. We'll be playing 4 super combos. The Beerus one just because it's Sparking 5, and in this deck you can get a lot of cards into the drop area actually very early, so you can start doing your super combos very early. We are playing 7 Dragon Balls. The one that lets you draw, we don't play the 2-star one because you actually don't want to be tapping for unnecessary measures. So the regular Dragon Balls that let you draw 1 card. 2 Dragon Radars, so you can keep spamming the Dragon Balls. Once you have 2 of them in the drop area, you could tap 1 Dragon Radar, reuse those 2 Dragon Balls, and just draw 2 more cards. Or you could get 2 Desire cards from your drop area. Or you could check the top 7, is it? Or top 10? Which one is it? Top 7 cards for either 2 Dragon Balls or 2 Desire cards and add it to your hand. So Boom is actually very good. We're going to play 2 Revival of the Emperor, just 2 in the deck because the Goma can actually fish this out. If he's not in the deck and he's in the life area, then you're going to have to try to get the dude from the life area. When you play this card, you tap 2, you get to choose 1 Frieza card in your drop area if energy costs 4 or less and just play it. So that's why we are running him. 2 World Peace. Now World Peace is actually a very good card. It's also a Desire card. And your leader card is a Shenron card, which it is. You choose 1 battle card in your drop area if energy costs less than or equal to your current energy and play it. And this is the card, sorry about that. This is the card that actually lets you bring back the 5 drop. So on your turn 5, you can bring back the 5 drop World Peace for free once your leader is awakened on Wish mode. So you can use World Peace for free, bring back the 5 drop, tap 1 and go into the 7 drop, and you'll still have 4 energies there just placed. And it's actually a very, very dangerous combo because at that time you will still have the 7 drop, and if you don't, after that play, all you have to do is just tap 2 for the Revival and bring back the 4 drop Frieza to evolve into the 7 drop, popping 2 of yours and drawing 2 cards, and there goes another 30k 1000 triple striker again on the field. 2 Time Magics, just because this deck, you don't want to be running so many extra cards and you need room for your battle cards. Time Magic is a negate. You can use it for free by yanking a life if you're at Sparking 5. And basically, you take 1 card from your life, enter your hand, you negate the attack, and you can pretty much stun somebody that's on rest mode. It doesn't have to be the attacking card. You can stun anybody who's on rest mode. 2 Flying Nimbus, because there's another negate, so that'll be a total of 8 negates in the deck. And because Flying Nimbus can actually stop a lot of things. And 2 Cold Bloodlust. Now, there's different versions of this deck. If you want to run Deadly Defender, you can. I don't run the 1-drop Kami just because the 7-drop wipes the opponent's board either ways, and yours as well. So there's no reason to run Kami. There's a lot of different versions, but this deck is actually just made up to have both 7 drops, and I've done it. I've actually did some really crazy plays where I had swinging for him, and then I went back into him and swung for him. So that's, I mean, on 1 turn. So that's actually very, very nuts. And yeah, this guy be from Team Death Note, and peace out.
Que lo que es fortuna